Hi y'all, this is Angie coming to you live from our farmhouse cottage um, with table for two and more. Tonight this evening, I'm going to make a homemade cobbler. As you can see here, I have got my blackberries and some fresh pineapple. This is fresh blackberries and fresh pineapple. I've cut the pineapple up already, and I've put about a half a cup of sugar on them to just kind of sweeten them up a little bit. I know the pineapple's already sweet, but the blackberries aren't real sweet, so I just added a little bit of that. My recipe tells me to put 1 stick of butter in a pan, and I'm going to make a double batch of this, but um, even with making a double batch, I don't put extra butter because it's not really needful. You put your butter in the bottom of your pan. Then we're going to put the berries on top. Berries and pineapple. Okay, and then we're just going to spread this out in the pan some. And then we're going to put this into the oven just to get it warm and to start melting that butter. So we're going to go into an oven that is preheated to 325. We're going to get it put in the oven. All right, now while that is getting warm, we're going to mix together 2 cups of milk, because this is a double batch. Normally it's 1 cup of milk, but because this is a double batch, 2 cups of milk. And then we're going to put in 2 cups of sugar. And again, that's because it's a double batch. If you're doing just 1 batch, you're going to use 1 cup of sugar. And this is the topping for our cobbler. And then we're going to put in 2 cups of flour. Again, you would just use 1 cup of flour if you were making a single batch, but because this is a double batch, we're going to do 2 cups. All right, now we're just going to mix this up. Actually, I'm going to get me a wire whisk to whisk that. Seems to help it make it a little better so it's smooth instead of clumpy. This is an old-fashioned cobbler. It's definitely not a cobbler that's just out of a box. It's made from scratch. I love this cobbler because the cake part, which is the batter here, is going to be poured on top of the fruit and the butter that's in that pan. And then it's going to be baked for 35 to 45 minutes or until it's good and golden brown. All right, this looks like might have a few little clumps in it, but not a whole lot. All right, so let's look at our cobbler, our fruit. Butter's still not quite melted, so we'll give it just maybe a few minutes longer. Actually, it's not going to hurt it if it comes out and the butter's not totally melted, because it's going to finish melting as soon as whenever we are baking it. I did spray my Pyrex pan before. I put this in just to help it not to stick whenever you're ready. Okay, Just going to kind of make sure this is evened out somewhat. Now we're just going to start pouring this on. I should have got a rubber spatula. Well, I was at it. Let her dip. Alright, now, this is all we're doing for now. Okay, now once this comes out of the oven and it's baked, I will take raw sugar and sprinkle on top, and just when it's still piping hot, and that's going to make that raw sugar kind of crystallize on top, and it's going to have this little hard, not hard, but crunchy top to it. So let's get this put into the oven, and we'll set our timer for 35 minutes, and we'll check it at that. All right. Well, that is it for now, and we hope that you will like and subscribe to our channel so you can know when each time we upload a new video. And we hope you have a good afternoon. Bye, y'all.